Lasermate, eject, operation, channel intro.
Hello fellow YouTubers, LEGO AWC Stop Motioner here, and here I'm going to review the LEGO Ninjago Legacy Overlord Dragon. Now, I've actually had this set for a few weeks now. I wasn't completely sure if I wanted to review it, so I already got rid of the box, so we'll just have to settle for the instructions. Now, this is not one of the videos I mentioned yesterday. This is, you could call this kind of a filler video. I am expecting, like, the reviews that are coming soon and that I'm looking forward to doing. I have a Transformer on the way, and a LEGO set that I've actually been ignoring for over a year now, but I finally wanted to get the set for it. So here we have the instructions. Looks really cool. Not really a whole lot to talk about. I mean, there's where it shows the part count and some cross sales for the other Legacy sets. I'm not really a huge collector of this line, but I wanted to get this set because this has never been a set before. Okay, so here we have the set itself. I'm just going to have to, leave him off camera a little bit. But this is actually a set I was not really in it for the minifigures. I mean, the minifigures are cool, and I'll get into them, but I really was mainly into this for the set itself. But before we do get onto this, let's look at the minifigures. Okay, so first up we have the Golden Lloyd, and it is a pretty nice minifigure. I do really like the looks of it. I just wasn't particularly crazy about getting this one since I actually do have the original right here. Interestingly enough, the new one actually has a regular colored head, whereas this one was gold for some reason. Either way, looking at them, they both look pretty nice. This guy's gotten a little stiff, I notice. Gold plastic. I hope it doesn't break on me. So we'll take a look at him with his accessories off. You can see here he is. I mean, not really a whole lot going on in the back, but it's still cool. And if you want to see it, there's how he looks with the mask on with his alternate expression. So, pretty cool minifigure. But like I said, not really the selling point of the set, since I do have the original. But still, he's a nice one. He's a good minifigure. Now here we have the Overlord as a minifigure, which is kind of interesting. Now they designed it where he can ride on the dragon, but that's kind of weird. The dragon is the Overlord. He doesn't have a double-sided face, but he does have some very nice printed detail on the back. Let's see, I'm not gonna remove it completely. Okay, I guess I am. But there's how he looks in the back without the armor on. Here's how he looks on the front. Really cool. He's got a translucent head. Really nice. Looks very evil. Overlord is one of my favorite Ninjago villains, mainly because I'm a big fan of Scott Mcneils. But yeah, there's the Overlord. But now on to the main event. It's just crazy that it took us almost a decade to get a proper Overlord Dragon. The final battle scene at the end of Season 2 was just so epic. I still find it pretty epic even to this day. He's got a very nice head with an articulated jaw. Now, had this been released back in 2012, it probably would have been slightly limited by them wanting to do the ball shooting gimmick they had back then. Thankfully, they got rid of that. A nice little pinkish element in there. gets to be like a tongue. And he just looks very evil, and I mean, I guess if you want, you know, you can mount the Overlord on him, but like I said, I'm not really crazy about that. He has fairly good posability. The wings may not be particularly ideal since they do kind of act as since he doesn't have front legs, but when you get him positioned right, he balances fairly well. He's got his tail that swings. It's really, really cool. He really looks cool. And of course, it's very awesome to be able to finally have him fight the original Golden Dragon. I don't have the Legacy Golden Dragon because I'm happy with the original. He has very nice colors. He's got lots of black and purple, and see underneath he has a lightning bolt on his stomach. It's very interesting and really just adds more evilness to him. So I think that basically covers the main build. Okay guys, so I was wanting to get Taku out so I could line up all the characters I have that have been voiced by Scott Mcneils. And while getting him out of a bin, a shelf that has held for well over a decade just suddenly collapsed. So yeah, I had to kind of rearrange stuff. So that happened. That was weird. Definitely gotta get that fixed. That really sucks. But either way, here's all the characters I have. The only ones I'm really missing, I think, would be Klaus from Ninjago and Waspinator. Hopefully I can get a version of Waspinator in the not too distant future. I might get the Volt Throwing 31. But either way, that's just all my Scott Mcneils I have. So overall, I say this is a pretty solid set. I quite enjoy it. I was putting it off for quite a while, but I finally decided to get it, and I'm very happy with it. I say it's pretty good value. The dragon itself is amazing. Minifigures are pretty good. Not really anything too amazing. I mean, it's nice to have a big minifigure of the Overlord, but still, dragon is the main event, and he definitely pleased, delivered. And you know, if you had the original Golden Dragon, which I saw somewhere is kind of rare, even though I looked it up recently, it wasn't really that expensive. You know, they released a Legacy Dragon not too long ago, so if you want to get that instead, you gotta have the Golden Dragon to fight this guy. So, I think that about does it. If you like this video, please be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and God bless.